All right, welcome back, everybody. I pray y'all are having a wonderful, blessed day as we thank the Most High for so much. My title now says Disobedient Children. This is a video response back to you, Brother Timothy. Great email a while back that you sent me about, what the Bible says about disciplined children, and so many other things and other scriptures about how you're supposed to, don't spread a rod. Let me start off by saying this, brother. How can you train a child if you don't train them with discipline? If you don't show them what they're doing wrong? If you don't, as the Bible say, correct them, reproof, rebuke, teach. And without discipline, that's why so many children now that have gotten killed or locked up. And let me just say this too. It's not just disobedient children out here. You got disobedient parents, wicked parents. So this goes both ways. Problem I see nowadays is so many children are the way they are because of their parents. And then their parents have made them that way because too many parents are trying to be their child's friend instead of being a parent. And see, like me, I'm from that old school. I don't play that, bro. See, when I was coming up, wasn't no such thing as options. It was, this is what it was gonna be. This is what you gonna eat. This is what you gonna do. It wasn't no talking back. It wasn't no, all these options like they got now. Kids telling their parents what to do. So I can't agree with that nor get down with that. Man, I'll be down if my kids ever come at me that way. I'll probably be locked up because I come from that old school when you got hit in your mouth or you got out of line. Everybody could whoop you. It didn't have to be just your parents. So it's a sad time that we're living in, but some parents are worse than their children. I'm going to go back to Exodus 20 and get around verse 12 because these words mean so much to me when the Bible says, honor thy father and thy mother. Honor, respect. Honor thy father and thy mother, that what? Thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy giveth thee. Now, when you go back to Israel, the chosen, the set apart ones, these verses are so powerful, and most of us don't even know who we are. And we still living in disrespect. We still living in parents still don't want. I'm not talking about everybody when I say this, but there's so many parents won't even teach their child the truth because they wasn't taught the truth. But when Exodus 20 and 12 says, honor thy father and thy mother, that's strong. That's powerful. That's what's up under the 10 Commandments. That was an order. That was a requirement. That was a command that the Most High gave us. Respect your father and your mother. Now, you see these children now, not all though, they have no respect for their fathers or their mother. Sad thing is, like in our race, there's hardly any fathers around anyway. But children are supposed to do this so they could have a full life in the land that was promised to them. And your lifespan will be longer. A lot of people don't understand why. Man, I think my child was gone too early, man. A lot of children that was disrespectful are already dead and been dead, and some on their way to dying right now, being put in an early grave because they didn't obey. They was disrespectful. They didn't honor. You can be like a lot of single moms I talk to, man. It's just sad because when a single mom has a boy trying to show a boy how to be a man, if there's no male guidance around, man, 9 times out of 10, that boy gonna stray the wrong way. And I'm not wishing that bad on nobody. That's just a proven fact, man. When you don't have balance, you are unbalanced. That's why fathers need to be there for their sons. Sons need their fathers. But we see what time we are living in. But that honor, that respect is so powerful to me. That's what's missing. Even when you go back to Leviticus 19, what is that, verse 2 or verse 3, he says, ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths. I am the Lord your God. There were serious consequences when children disobeyed their parents. Just like when parents disobeyed the Most High. When parents disobeyed and like he say, fathers don't provoke your children, your sons. Man, there was serious consequences behind that, and it still is to this day. It never changed. Yes, we have grace and mercy, but we also still have a hard up punishment from the Most High when we don't do the Most High's way. Proverbs 1:8 says, "My son, hear those instructions of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother." That's why when you look at the Most High's divine order, it's husband and wife. Notice how he teaches us mother, father. Or let me say father, mother, because it seems like I always have the father first, then mother in the Bible. Forgive me for that. But father, mother, it's teachings on both sides. It's balance. That's why it's hard to balance a child when it's only one parent. Discipline is a part of life for all of us. Proverbs 19:18 says, chasten, thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crime. That's why a good whooping ain't never killed none of us. And I ain't talking about you being abused like child abuse. I'm talking about a good whooping that straighten you out. The Bible teaches you in so many ways that a good whooping will spare your child, keep him from going to hell. Discipline your children, for in that there is hope. Discipline is, you can't have it. You can't go through this life without discipline. Because let me tell you something, what you won't do, this system will discipline. Them penitentiaries don't have no problem grabbing your child. Discipline of a child is showing us as a matter of life and death, y'all. When you look at when you see disobedience being left unchecked, 9 times out of 10, that child gonna either be locked up or dead. So many, once again, are already dead and gone because they was disobedient children, y'all. They didn't live long. They tried to rob a store, got shot. Breaking into somebody's house, got shot. I can go on and on about so many scriptures that teaches us about discipline. My favorite is Proverbs 13:24. He that spared his rod hated his son, but he that loved him chastened him betimes. See, love and discipline go hand in hand with each other. Children, once again, who are not disciplined, they grow up rebellious. They have a problem with authority. They are disrespectful instead of respectful. And that's why they wind up once again going to an early grave, my brothers and sisters. That's why I won't spread a rod in my house. No. If I love Baby J, if I love Gabby, if I love whoever, even if it's not my son, if it's somebody, my little cousin, little people I call little brothers and sisters, they know me. I don't play. So you ain't got to be my son or daughter for me to whoop you. That's how it was for us growing up. But now, you can't even put your hand on a child now. They done took it out of school. Now I understand if you just straight up abusing somebody, but like when I was coming up, it wasn't no child abuse. They whooped you. We got whooped and we got told why we got whooped. And those whoopings straightened us out. I tell you this as I close, and whooping kept me out of the penitentiary. I got whooped by the principal. I got whooped by the teachers. I got whooped by the coaches. I got whooped by the band teacher. I got whooped by the whole neighborhood. I got whooped when I went to church. When I got home, I got 2 more whoopings. It never killed me. But it's each to their own. Everybody is different. And look like now, the way children are being raised now, it's just a generation raising its own self, look like. And I just feel sorry for a lot of them, man. But hey, what can you do? I can talk to them blue in the face to some of these kids and even their parents, and they be like, I hear you, JT, but I gotta be me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And that's why the next phone call I get be, man, that boy dead. She in prison. She on the corner again. Her mama did this. Her daddy did that. That's why I did that video the other day about Are you really living under a generational curse, or are you just being stupid just like your parents was? So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Much love to you. Peace out.